we are scooting up 2118. Is that what this is?
Actually, that's what that one is. I don't know what this one is.
Okay, but somewhere up here we have an abandoned vehicle, huh?
Yep.
The back wall. I'd like to talk to Steve. All right.
Oh, there it is right there.
Oh yeah, look at it. Not far at all, and it is burned. So I can pretty much safely say that you probably aren't going to find a VIN on this.
Yep, but we got to look. And
all right, looks like we found another one too while we were looking for a spot to turn around. What do you think, lady? So another potential tow, maybe?
Yep.
Or at least definitely something that needs to be tagged. It's locked. Dodge, well, Plymouth Neon. Looks like we also have some accompanying trash over here. At least mostly contained to a campfire, but still not very good. All right, so what's the story on this one?
it's a burned vehicle.
Same people maybe as the other one?
Not certain.
BMW, isn't it? This is expensive.
Yeah.
Not a cheap car. Alright, so we scouted out that vehicle and found another vehicle. Now we're going to go tow the one that's just off of 58, just on Forest Service land, just up here. Willow wants to help, don't you, Willow? Well, we interrupt this roofing project with an urgent request from the Forest Service to remove a burnt BMW. We're going to go get her out. Fabulous time to go because, well, the winch on the truck isn't working. And the batteries on the dump trailer aren't charged. So that's not working. So we're going to take the Jeep. And hopefully the Jeep can do the pulling. Okay, so we're going up the hill real quick for the Forest Service to get a burnt BMW.
Yep, which is blocking a fire egress route for the coffee pot fire. So that's important to get out of the way.
We don't have permission for the Neon.
Nope, because it's on private property, but we're going to call the Boy Scouts and say, hey, would you like us to impound this thing that's been there 30 days? And we'll have to do some paperwork, but we'll probably get them to oversee that.
And we're going to go up the hill a little bit because
there's another trailer up there that the Forest Service wants moved out of the way, but we need to do an asbestos test first because...
So we'll move it down to where the Neon is?
No. We'll asbestos test it, and then we'll pull it down across the bridge.
Got it. Okay, so, and that's our 4th RV that we've found in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's raining RVs.
Hallelujah.
And speaking of hallelujahs, we're going to try plugging in the winch controller from my extra winch and see if we don't get that thing working, although we're 99.99% sure it's the batteries.
Well, at least it clicked.
Yeah, but it's no different than the other. We'll hang on to it because there's no reason not to take it, but we don't have enough charge, I think, on the system. Here's our turn. Sign says Hills Creek Reservoir, Hills Creek Dam. Fire camp up here. Just up ahead is the intersection of 21 and 23. Looks like we've caught up with Steve right up here at the top of Hills Creek Dam. Always the best view around here. Get to see all sorts of things out there. There's the map if you can see it. I think the glare is so bad that nobody can see anything. But maybe you can. Passing by the CT Beach picnic area. We'll be making our next right-hand turn. We've got our oil pressure gauge installed and temperature. So the oil temperature is 173 and the pressure is right around 62. There's the map, kind of coming on the tail end of a finger of the reservoir. Steve's ahead of me. And I'm gonna make this turn here any second now. Across the bridge we go. All sorts of folks up here. Beautiful day. I think Steve is planning on backing all the way down that road. That's going to be interesting. So the nice thing is now that Steve's here, the tablet just folds right out of the way. And Steve gets to know right where we are.
Yeah, in case I get lost.
So we are almost to the burnt BMW, and we're going to go past that. And we are going to do an asbestos test.
Is that getting taller?
You get what?
Somebody lifted up the hood.
Oh, yeah, I think that was us, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I remember looking at the engine yesterday.
Okay.
We'll be back. Gee, this is the reason why you always drive just a little bit further. Because, I mean, literally, we're almost within touching distance of that Dodge Plymouth Neon.
Yeah.
Well, I'll pull over. Steve is grabbing his asbestos test kit. And we're going to do an asbestos test on this little guy. What can we find out about this? What story does this RV tell us? Is this an Ideal? Looks like it's an Ideal. I've never heard of that brand. Looks very 70s. It's got 2 tires, so that's kind of good. They're the moon caps. I'll bet you that's the old RV, the old mobile home axle. Rear bumper's almost gone. The septic thing is broken off, so you can guess that the tanks are probably empty. Ideal travel trailer. Water pump, water heater's still in it. 5 lug axles. So that isn't the RV axle, I don't think. Or the mobile home axle. Here's some plate information. That's a VIN number. I don't see a date. What is inside? Oh, hey, Steve, I found you a ladder. The wilderness will provide.
Yay.
Actually, kind of a good one. It's a fiberglass ladder. And wow, this thing is packed. I mean, like, wow, this thing is packed. Holy, this thing is packed. Hello, Amanda. Welcome back to your RV. And we got a spare helmet for you, too, if you need it. Chateau, Magic Chef.
Oh, a cart.
Yeah. There's all, look at this auto leveler.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
Yeah. So, I know I need at least 2 roof samples, so let me get that going. And this is RS. S is our samples.
And so how many does...
I don't know. It's
a lot.
Run out of letters here pretty soon.
Yeah. And then what do you do? Go to triples?
I'll
or
just make up a new thing.
Roman numerals?
Take the year off.
Yeah. It's August, and we've run out of alphabet, so we're done.
We're done. Sorry.
Almost looks like cedar harvesting, illegal wood harvesting back in here. I don't know that anybody actually removed anything, but it looks like they got started. Forest Service property boundary. Land behind this sign. So is the Boy Scout property that way?
This is the Boy Scout. We're on it.
On the Boy Scout property?
Yep.
There's a property boundary sign right there from Forest Service.
Yeah. You want to look over that cliff?
Looks like we got a chunk of a tire, but not a whole one. Get that out of here before we forget about it. Frisbee. Oh, can't throw it. Discus. Oh. And there's a couple other little pieces of trash. That. And that. Car parts. Howdy, Boy Scouts. This RV is on your property, on your campland. There's also a Plymouth, Dodge Plymouth, Dodge Neon, just down the road, and a burnt BMW. And we're out here as volunteers cleaning up. Here's your challenge. Join us and help us get some of the trash out of the Willamette National Forest. That would be great. We would love help cleaning up our natural lands and our forests. Come on out and help. Alright, goodbye RV for now. So asbestos test first, and then we'll make a plan on how to get rid of that one. We think we're going to probably move it out of the fire area and then do a dismantling, maybe on the other side of the bridge. Yeah. So coming soon. And there's the Neon, waiting on law enforcement.
No, waiting on Boy Scouts.
Waiting on Boy Scouts.
Not waiting on anybody yet. I haven't asked.
Okay, well there you go. So now we're gonna go get the dump trailer. Do you want to drive straight up and then turn around where the Neon is?
I think I can back up.
Okay. Well, I've heard that before. Should I stay here?
No.
Because if I'm on this side, I'll come back. I'll come back.
I'm too lazy to walk.
Yeah, I'll come back. Just trying to think of the game plan. I'm getting close to max limit here. We may just readdress this. That is about as far as that needs to go. It's gonna go. That engine isn't attached.
Oh
well. You want to grab your short bridle strap?
Yeah, I'm gonna back up just a bit more.
Oh, this isn't so bad.
Nope, still nothing on the winch.
Any efficacy going higher on the dump bed?
Higher.
Just because of weird downhill?
Maybe. Since we're not using the winch,
Where is
we don't
your...
have anything to attach to if we go too high.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna... where's your short bridle strap?
Oh.
Can you unhook me?
Something we're going to want to do someday is figure out a way to lock these in place so they can't slide up.
Yep.
And maybe even lower them. Oh, and my hat is in your...
Should I use one of my straps because it's longer?
Where are your straps?
In the back of the Jeep. Alternatively, I brought the winch extension rope. So what we might want to do in order to avoid, we might want to use the winch extension and rig up a bunch of pulleys so that we're putting more weight onto the back of the dump trailer and less on dragging the truck.
Yeah. Where are the soft shackles for these?
In the Jeep.
Okay.
You want to grab one for me too?
Yep, we need 3.
I think you're gonna have to grab them all.
Where are they?
It should be on the roll bar.
Well, there's one.
Yep, that's all I got left.
Well, then we're not going to be able to double up the...
Let me see if I got anything else, but... I think I took a bunch of them off and put them in the truck. We could do we destroy a strap, but we could run it through. So,
well, we can try it with a single, because...
Well, we're gonna do this. Or, to get the rope out. In order to make this work, at least the way that I'm envisioning it.
Okay.
We could do this, like that.
And how are you going to anchor that up there?
How about we... Instead of using this soft shackle here. How about that? And then I would imagine you're going to just tie that off.
Yeah.
With the best knot you can.
It doesn't have a...
Actually, we can put another soft shackle there. We'll tie it on this one out here. Run that through over there.
Okay, if there's enough length.
Well, there is. The more that we use up, the better. Okay, this leg can... That tight.
I don't know, whatever we tie is gonna kill it.
Destroy the rope?
No, but make it impossible to get off.
I'm gonna bring this back over to you so that you can draw in that strap. So we can get dragged down, sucked under the vehicle?
Okay, well, I'm not going to be up there.
True. I'll hand it to you over there. Just want to make sure that doesn't get dragged across. Still on all our loops?
Yep. Stop.
If I release it a little bit, am I okay?
Yep.
No, I don't want to do that because we'll lose all our pulleys. Kind of like to get that over to that side, but we need one on the other side?
Nope. Okay, try that. Stop. Stop.
What's that?
I said stop.
At least the engine's coming with it, so that's a good sign.
You want to get the other jack?
Crank it up.
No, get the other jack.
Oopsie daisy. This might be. Oh, I am crushing the fender. Need to pick a different spot. Where did you go in?
In the fender.
That's what I did too, but apparently I picked a bad one. Keep going?
Yep. Okay, let's pull that in.
Well, we need to get this exhaust pipe fixed, if at all possible. Because it's still speared right into the ramp.
It'll just have to get pulled.
Yeah, put it over there and slide it all the way down. And then maybe we can capture. Pull. Pull.
Yep. Go.
Dragging the Jeep now. Let me get in the Jeep and hold the brakes. See if that helps. Jack it up more.
Yep.
Guys. Pull it.
Yeah, that should be able to get the arms on, I'm thinking.
We're gonna fight that exhaust.
Yep.
Too bad we don't have a sawzall. We can just go buzz.
I think I do.
If you can buzz that off, now is the time. Otherwise, we are gonna. I'm holding it up because it's trying to go that way. So watch your.
Go just here for now.
Can you get it behind the axle or by the axle?
Not without getting entirely underneath it. It's not cutting.
You want to hold this?
Sure.
See what I mean?
Yep, let go. You're not doing anything.
I know.
Get out.
I can pull the sawzall. Should I do that?
Let me get some more height on this side. Whoop. Yeah, pull the sawzall if you can.
Got it.
Okay. You clear?
Yep.
Gonna have to drop it and rejack it.
You do?
Yeah, so do you.
Okay.
Because it's not lining up with the trailer anymore.
Well, if you do it a couple times, it'll fall this way.
No, I'm leaning this way already.
Okay. Can I push at all?
I doubt it. Nope.
Just hate to start all back over again. You know what I mean?
But we lost it. It went over.
Yep. I just got this whole winch rope to contend with, and I still haven't cut the muffler. It looks like we need to remove the entire rear axle, differential, and everything from underneath there. They're not connected to anything. Okay, I'm free.
Okay.
I would suggest you do most of the jacking. Woo!
Okay. Try pulling that. That muffler doesn't break off.
It might, but that's a high-grade stainless, and it's a 185 wall. That's the reason why. Race car parts, you know what I mean? We still on all the pulleys? We're not on that pulley. Or are we?
Nope, because we're slack. Okay.
We're hard up against the
We were.
Oh, it had to pull it through. That's why we were pulling the Jeep in, is because we were, it wasn't the
Yep.
BMW, it was because we were hard up against the
Yep, go.
moving the Jeep again.
Yeah, and it's pulling the body apart.
We really need to get that axle assembly.
Nope, the wheel's on.
Well, it's yeah, but see, look at this. See the differential?
If the wheels are on, it'll pull the differential up, won't it?
Okay. Well, the differential's sitting on the ramp, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
This is where it's getting caught, right here.
Yep, so cut that off.
I need another Sawzall blade. This one has no teeth. Okay, that's cut through. Give it a pull, or we want that one in there. See this?
Yep, see if you can get the ramp down.
If you lift that, I've got my, but that's kind of handy for rolling. I mean,
give it a pull. Okay, hold it. Muffler's off.
ready?
Yep.
Pulling the Jeep.
On the winch. Oh, we just broke some glass.
Oops. Do the other side?
Yeah.
It fell off, I heard it. We're gonna completely miss over here and crash into this side barrier. Okay, it's definitely going up.
It'll just fall over here.
I think we should give it a pull.
Okay. If you're lined up back there.
Here we go.
Pulled out.
Oh. Whew. Yeah, cut that thing right up. The additional.
You don't want to run the strap through here?
Strap through where?
Here. Oh, you're tying the strap to itself? Oh, okay.
Trying to conserve. See, one won't get through, so I need both soft shackles.
No, it will. Oh.
Yeah, you got it. I want that door impinged shut by the... Alright. You want to put it on free spool for me and just hand that to me? Thank you.
You can also bring the Jeep forward too.
It tells me it'll do that on its own. Do me a favor. Can you adjust the GoPro on the other side? Move it to this side. At some point or another, and this may be the reason why the winch isn't working over here, when we were hooking onto this, we hooked onto one of the wires and squished it flat.
Oh. I always try to get around those.
Well, maybe it could have been you, could have been me. We get tired, shit happens. It's not terrible, but...
Yeah, that could be it.
It may not be helping.
It's the ground, it's easy enough to test. And that would be a much easier fix than anything else.
Right.
Yep. Okay, hold it.
What's that?
Let me,
I think we need to get the jacks going.
yeah, gonna have to help it.
Ready?
Yep.
This side's looking good. We may want to...
It's stuck on something. You need a jacket on that side.
What's that?
Jacket.
We may want to adjust where the winch rope is on the strap.
Yep. Okay, it's starting to spin.
The problem we've got is it's wedged back there in the corner on the axle and that differential.
Okay.
So I think it's going to keep trying to pivot on that. Do we want to try to get that point on the strap more centered?
We can't. If we relax it, it'll fall off.
Okay.
Okay, you need to jack up what it is pinched on.
What's that?
Jack up what it's pinched on.
Not sure I can do that. That's underneath the vehicle. Only thing I can do is go up and up with the vehicle to get clear of it. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Or remove it.
Okay, stop there. I'll take the front the rest of the way.
Well, I have to keep going up here in order to get this thing clear. That's what it's hanging on.
Can you jack the wheel?
No, I can't get the jack under there.
At an angle?
No. It would be like, the jack would be like this.
Yeah, that's fine. We're only, oh, it'd be nice if we had the ramp under it.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
Is the ramp connected to anything?
What's that?
Is the ramp connected to anything?
Yeah. It's by about a quarter of it. We got about 2 inches of contact and then it'll fall off.
Okay.
I think this needs to go up. That whole mechanism is loose and sliding into an impingement point.
Okay.
We could cut that axle maybe. Right here. That's a good spot, maybe.
This is gonna wanna slide off. Maybe it'll
Slide in.
Well, it's soft. Maybe I'll...
Should I get the other jack?
No, the other jack's holding the front up.
Okay. You okay?
Yep.
Did it fall off?
Yeah, but it didn't fall down. I can reposition now. A little more. Stop.
Just pulling the Jeep at this point. It's not in gear. It is in gear.
Okay, give it a little pull. Yeah, a little more. Okay, stop.
I think this front corner might be where you want to lift it.
Okay, now. Stop.
Dragging the Jeep. Dragging the Jeep. Bring the Jeep rope back there too.
There we go. Stop. Stop.
I'm not doing anything.
Stop.
I'm not doing anything. Not doing anything. It fell off the other jack, it looks like.
Yep. Bending your jack stand. Can you release the red one? See if you can relax it a little. A little more. More. Stop. Okay, in.
Close that door.
Stop. place to jack this?
Engine, crank pulley. You'll eventually get the engine up and up. It'll start pushing up the vehicle. If you come over and we get the hood up, then you can go on the other side of the bumper horn.
But then I won't be able to move the jack handle.
Right, but with the hood up.
I still can't move the jack handle.
Right, that's why you need to be on the other side of the bumper. Put it on that and do what you were doing, right? That help?
Maybe.
We're caught on this wheel back here again. Pull it.
Still pinch, but you can give it a try. You're gonna bust your jack.
Well, do you want me to get the jack out of there?
Can't.
I'm gonna kick the bottom out.
Okay.
Looks fine to me. Oh, it's got a good little smile to it. I'll be ordering a new rail.
Yeah, well, it's curvy. It'll still work.
Where do you want it?
Give it a pull and see if it'll go at all.
It's hung up on that tire back there in the corner. You want to watch this door so that we don't screw ourselves? Going in.
Stop. I need a jacket right here.
Is this free? Yeah, that's not doing us anything. Let's get that out of the way. There's the ticket. You can see it rolling in there.
Gonna get ready. The front's gonna fall towards you.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it.
Okay.
Keep pulling.
Yep. Stop. Yeah, we're hinging on this side.
Can use the head of the jack too, or head of the sledgehammer if you need it. You know what I mean?
Yep. Well, now the door is over the fuck.
I could beat it in. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's on the wrong side.
Yep.
Go high enough?
No, relax it.
Okay, watch it. A little more?
Yep.
It's pivoting.
Yep. Keep going.
It's all the way loose.
Okay. Then tighten it back up. Stop.
Maybe if I hit it with a sledgehammer, it'll pivot.
No.
Mine's right over here if you want it.
Okay, if we can keep it straight.
Do we want to adjust the strap or anything? Or
I don't know if we can. It's under tension.
Just pull it?
Yep.
Maybe a jacket underneath.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna make sure the door is clearing.
You want me to help push?
Nope, just go ahead and
Pull. Pulling.
Okay, we're clearing it.
You want that wheel?
Yeah.
I think you need something on this engine too. We don't want to scrape it off.
Well, I'm hoping we can get the board in there. So let's do that first. And lift the engine up, you can put the ramp back in.
Another piece of art.
Yep.
Aluma art. Got a whole pile of it right here. That good or?
I think that's good.
Let me, before you go down, let me see if I can shove it over
Just
in front of you. Where's it going?
Right there. Yep.
Ooh. Trying to hit me.
Okay, beautiful.
Pulling. Pulling the Jeep. We need, I'm gonna get the other jack and I'm gonna put it on the crank pulley.
Okay.
You gonna do me a favor and check on the Ocasio camera at the front?
Front of what?
Or front of the dump trailer. I think it's dead. The camera just needs to be pulled down and the battery changed.
Is it a touchscreen?
Front button would turn it on. It's very basic.
Yeah, I don't think it's held up on the engine.
All right, Ocasio. Okay, well, it'll help. Give it a pull. We need to adjust the tightening position so that it's not pulling it down. It'll lift it up. I think we need to jack it up inside the vehicle, or inside the dump trailer, because I think the differential is spearing into the bed. Here's some of your problem.
What?
The board here, over here is stabbing. See this?
Yeah.
Amazing when you find the problem.
Yep.
Pull it. You want to watch the tailgate. Doing okay?
Yep.
That's it. What's that?
It's up on the sidewall.
Up on the side? Oh, it's literally on it?
Yep.
Oh, and when I rigged this, I smashed the other cable. I'll bet you we severed both power cables by pulling on them. Or I pulled enough of it through that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the amperage drop that was in there.
We need to weld D-rings on here so that we're not doing that.
Yep.
Can I hand you these so I don't have to throw them?
I'm jacking at the moment.
Okay, I'll just put them in the corner here. It'll be all right. Trying to get it off the sidewall?
Yeah, and off the board. So we can put a tailgate in. Coming down.
Copy. You just don't need to move it over, or is it good where it is, or back at the dump trailer?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I used a figure-8 rescue knot when I tied it. And that seemed to have worked. It didn't come out easily, but it came out intact, and it did come out. And I'm stuffing this like a throw bag.
Yeah.
All you have to do is drip the right way and it'll come right off. And we can't unload this until
Monday. Are you working on your roof tomorrow?
I'm working on my roof until it rains.
Well, you said you were busy, so.
Yeah, working on the roof. Trying to do all the Stolo stuff I can do, like gable trim and...
And what happened to your helper?
The smoke was too much for him today, and he...
Is there smoke today? Yeah, no, we can't get the tailgate in anymore.
That is a you problem, not a me problem. Oh, platter of scrap metal. Here we go. Out we go. And with that, Steve and I headed home. Friends of Fall Creek Watershed helped the Forest Service remove another burned and abandoned vehicle from the woods outside Oakridge, Oregon. Leave a comment and help us start a good conversation about how we as a society need to better deal with these problems before our forests, houses, and livelihoods burn. Do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to volunteer or donate, check out FOFCW.org. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and get out there and make the world a better place.